Hi all, so welcome back to this channel, and in this video session I'll be discussing varying character data, that is writing varying character data to the IFS stream file in RPGs. So basically varying is then distinguished between differentiated within varying 2 or varying 4. So it's varying 2 or 4 is defaulted value, which is pre-assumed by the system. So if we do not provide 2 or 4, it is considered by the system by itself, depending upon the length of the character data. So if its say length is 1 up to 1 to 65535, then it's varying 2, and if it's up to greater than 65535, then it's varying 4. So basically we have to write the data which is there in the varying character fields, either varying 2 or varying 4, onto the stream IFS stream file. So there is a trick here which we must know while writing such data onto the IFS, else you will be uh, writing some garbage characters, because there is some trick here to write the data onto the IFS. So let me show you the program. So let's see. Just I do work link. If I do 5, so you can see the data is written from this point, and if I delete this, and if I normally call this IFS hello program, which is creating the hello world file on the IFS and writing the normal data. So there is nothing like varying character data here, because IFS data is 11a. There is nothing varying here. So if I call this, so you'll see the file gets created and the data started from here. Now let's say if I delete this again, and now this time what you see is these are all the error APIs in C. This is the close API, this is the write API, this is the open API, the flags and all those things. So here we are opening the file and using the open API, and then checking the error, then writing the data, and then closing the file. So there is nothing else. So this is the same as the hello world application program. I didn't change anything. The only thing which I changed here is I changed the uh, IFS data length or type. So it's 20a now, and it's initialized and it's varying too. So I use varying. Either I want I can type it like this. So default will be 2 because its length is up to 65535. So let me show you that. 65535. Okay, 35. So if I want, I may use this, or it might be default. So let's use this here, and now we will be writing the data like this, the same way. So I'll be showing you what what issue will be facing in this. So data will be written, so you can watch my these videos to get an idea of what the hello world application is. So you will get the code about that from here. Now let's compile this, and if I call this, if I do work link, now you will see the data gets returned from here. It seems like the data returned from here, and there's nothing here, it's blank. But actually what happened is the first 2 byte contains the length of the data. So how much data is there in that varying field. So varying field is 65535, and let's say the data is up to length 10, 12 or 11, whatever. So it stores 11, so it's not writing that length here. And when we download this, then we might be seeing the unknown or garbage characters here, so it skips those two things, uh, first two fields. So you can see the data is not written correctly in this way because we are taking the varying fields. So what we will be doing, we will be deleting this. And how we'll be handling this? So we need to change our write API call. So here what we are doing, we are passing the file descriptor, address of the IFS data, and since IFS data is varying now, so what happened, this is varying too. So we start reading, or we start writing data from the third position onto this address, because the first two position will hold the length of that actual data. So I'll start writing from this position up to this length, this size, so that I will be writing the correct data because this is varying too. Now I'll be compiling this and then calling this. Just see, so the file is created, and you can see we have written from the first position. So we written the correct data on the IFS path using the varying to field. Now let's talk about varying for field. So first of all, we need to delete this file so that we can have an idea of what is happening on the IFS. So the same way, what we will be doing, we'll on the hello IFS program. So you can watch my hello IFS application video, hello world IFS application video on my channel, so that you will get the idea of all the code which I have written here. So this is basically opening the file, then writing the file. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to 45536. So once I will make it more than 65535, that is greater than this, then it's varying for. So if I want, I may write like this only, that's equal to 4. If I want, I will write like this. So I'm not changing this write call here, so let's leave it like this and just compile this and just call this, and let's see what happened here. So you can see now it's 1 2 3 4, it leaves first four field and written from here. So the first four field in the varying 4 will contain the address, the length of the field. So basically length of the data which is stored in this field. So because this is the varying field, so whatever the data is stored, it will store, the first four position will store the length of that data in that field. So what we will be doing here, in while after opening the file, while writing the data to the IFS, we will start writing by adding, we will start writing by adding +4 from the fifth position, so that we will be writing the correct data using the varying 4 field. Just compile this. So you can delete this hello world file and then call this. So you can see we have written the hello world from the first position, which is correct. So we did not written the garbage or the bad data at the first four positions. So this way we are able to handle the write to the IFS stream file using the varying 2 or the varying 4 fields in the RPG program. So that's what I'm to show here. So this video will tell you how you can write varying 2 and varying 4 character data to the IFS stream file in RPGDS.NET. So that's all in this video. Thank you.